ETSU's Bluegrass, Old Time, and Country Music Studies are preparing for their annual concert on Friday, April 14th, and they will be honoring musician David Holt as part of the program. Aaron Foster's here this morning to tell us more about this exciting musical event. Aaron, appreciate you being here today.
I'm glad to be here.
Before we get started, why don't you introduce us to the rest of the band here?
I sure will. We got on banjo down here from Williamsburg, Kentucky. That's Brady Wallen. From Mocksville, North Carolina, we got Ben Wallington.
All right.
From Plymouth, Minnesota, got Max Hetling.
All right.
And then back here from Ontario, Canada, that's Ainsley Porchak.
All right, north of the border.
North of, yeah.
And I told her she's the rose among the thorns here today, I tell you.
Sure is. Yeah.
Let's talk about this big concert that's coming up. I mean, it's an annual event. Talk to us this year honoring David Holt. Why did you decide to go that way?
Well, this is our program's biggest fundraiser we do
Right.
throughout the year. This is the 14th annual one. We've had previous guests like Bobby Osborne, Bobby Hicks, Doyle Lawson, and this year it's David Holt. He's an old-time musician. And he's a storyteller. And he's bringing ETSU alumni.
People that graduate from there, like me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Josh Goforth will be with him, and he's got I think 4 Grammy Awards.
Oh wow!
And, so it'll be a good night.
And I know people know David Holt. I know the name David Holt and seen him over the years. And like you say, a great storyteller. And that's what this kind of music at its base is all about, telling stories.
Yes, that's what it's,
Talk to us about what y'all are going to be playing for us today.
This is a song that Max wrote.
All right, Max.
And it's about the passing of his grandfather. Oh. And it charted in Bluegrass today in November and started at number 12 and came back on the charts a few weeks later at number 16. So it's a good song and we'd love to play it for you.
All right, take it away, guys.
On a cool fall night, I went down to make things right. Corn leaves twirled on the breeze, tender tears fell on our sleeves. The halls were filled with so much pain, no one there had much to gain. We'd spent so many days in here, nothing said and nothing feared. You lie amongst the roots and rocks, sleeping in that old pine box, and I wonder as your train went by, did you hear me say goodbye? Just you and I, as the hours they went by. I was sitting there, your hand in mine, as you went on down the line. You lie amongst the roots and rocks, sleeping in that old pine box, and I wonder as your train went by, did you hear me say goodbye? Suffering in our own way, continuing, here I'll stay. While you struggle long for peace, now I know that you're finally free. You lie amongst the roots and rocks, sleeping in that old pine box, and I wonder as your train went by, did you hear me say goodbye? The roots and rocks, sleeping in that old pine box, and I wonder as your train went by, did you hear me say goodbye? Did you hear me say goodbye?